Hello everyone. This is Kenta. Today we're going over for more legacy decks post banning. Um, at first, gonna introduce your the different form of the blue red Delver deck I've been working on. Um, this is the list that I found out on the Twitter. Yeah, some few people I know in the legacy are doing good with on the league. Um, this is more aggressive version of the blue red Delver deck. Um, it only runs 15 runs, which is really low, but this deck's card actually this deck doesn't even run like 3 mana drop in the main at least. Besides the Blazing Burrow and Wholesome Negation, but those are more of the like this is like more of the bounce spells and 3 mana creature attached and the Wholesome Negation quite often times we pay 0. Um it's mainly just playing 1 mana creature, the Monastery Sphere, and Prowess, with a bunch of the 1 mana cantrip spells and more bounce spells. You've noticed this version runs more like bounce spells, like more chain lightnings, and spirit dragons, sprite dragons, just with a bunch of um, like cheap spells, just gets really actually just strong really quick and can be out of the hand. Flying is really good. This type of decks got more popular because they they actually less green creatures like Harmony for putting mantras because of the banning and the meta change and the creatures like Uro while Uro is still legal because Arkham's Astrolabe got banned, it's harder for people to cast Uro consistently and Oko is no longer available, so there are actually many green good ground creatures on the field right now, and people are more focused on just like spell based just combo decks or control decks was actually like less creatures on the ground. So just having a cheap fast actually creatures are really good, like Monastery Sphere, Sprite Dragon. Um, it's basically just like push the damage. This is almost like Bandek. Push the damage as fast as possible, and also the price of progress is has been back because um Arkham Asher is got banned. Control decks, mid range decks have to play more dual runs. As a result, it's weaker to like the the price of progress. Just it simply just deals them like 4 to 8 damage every time you cast it. Because of that, this deck doesn't waste land. It's one of the strange point that people might point out. Like this deck doesn't run wasteland. The Delver deck doesn't wasteland. But you don't really need wastelanding them because your goal is basically pushing the fast damage and just then price of progress them. Um, in that sense, like this is this is basically like Bond deck with Delver on the counter spells. Also that another thing is this creature. Actually Forga, this is like the it's a commander card that like been it's been played like every once in a while in the Delver deck. But the issue is like it's being blue creature and being 3/3. It gets killed really easily. Especially against red. But this creature is really good against the black deck in the format. Because of the mana cost, being terrible creature like 6 mana cost, it's actually harder to kill any sort of the on the black deck. Like Grixis Delver, like can't do fader push or um and stuff, and the Grixis control like also has a hard time dealing with. They could Lightning Bolt, they could Pyroblast, but some of their removals can't touch. Um, Sultai is gonna have really hard time dealing with this creature because their main removals are Fader Push and Abrupt Decay. and neither of those removal spells will touch this creature. And um, and Sultai also doesn't have Pyroblast, so this is the best against the Sultai type of the decks. Unfortunately, it's like not really good against the mirror match, the blue red, because everything kills it. But um, how you play is actually just you play the first you play just Delver and Monastery Switch and Sprite Dragons, and they would have to use removal spells quick. Because against this deck, you really can't afford taking damage. Um, because then you're gonna be a lot faster and reach of the advanced spells. So oftentimes people would have to force use the removal spells on those creatures, those Prowess creatures, and as a result, like by the time you can run the Frogger, actually like it most likely survive. And once you started attacking with this creature, you can just like start getting so much value, so it doesn't really matter if it dies after that. So um, because this deck plays fewer like disruptions, um, the combo matchups in the main deck is not the best. That's why you have to actually push the damage as fast as possible. So this deck plays out a lot. This deck plays out a lot differently than the regular Delver, which has been like recently the middle range. Um, and the sideboard is rough and tumble against like um, the decks going wide. Um, you could even sideboard against the decks playing Young Pyromancer, but I probably wouldn't. Um, because against Young Pyromancer deck, you can just fly over while you're killing the Young Pyromancer itself. Too. Additional counter spells, Graveyard Hate, and two kinds of the graveyard haste, surgicals and the cage. Cage also works against the Green Sun Zenith deck. And Pyroblast or the Blue Mirror. Upgrade, additional removal slash artifact hate. Especially like this deck, Jitte or Batascal can be critical. Also, the cards like Chalice of the Void is absolutely critical because most of the main components are like one mana. So um, Chalice can be the problem, and the additional Paris of Progress finisher. And Smash to Smattering, again, artifact haste is very important. And Suffering Vortex. This card has been showing some play. It's good against just, again, the deck playing Uro or like Badaskar. Just shut down their right king and dealing them constant 2 damage. And by the time you're playing Suffering Vortex, it helps you pushing the last few rifle that like they have left, because you probably should be just dealing them lot of damage with this. This takes kind of like my outside like comfort zone, because I'm not really the aggro player. I'm more like a middle range control player. So I have some replays played in the league, but like it was not the I did not make the best play with this deck. So again, we just run together. This is a new format. It's so many things that I'm actually just running with you all. It's also it's also very like, so when I think about Legacy, I think that I've been playing Legacy a lot since the banning, and I've been I've been really happy about just the banning, because it obviously became diverse, and there are more choices of the deck, and more choices of the variation of it. Delver is no longer the best the best of the best. I think you're gonna have to play, if you play Delver, you're gonna have to probably tweak and tune on every week, or even every day, to just adjust the new meta. That's why like this format is diverse, but it's difficult if you want to have a constant result. I've even myself having a hard time constantly winning recently, because um, I'm more of the kind of like it's easier like when the best picks are like just available, but it's less lot less fun in terms of the gameplay wise. Um, yeah, it's like there's another list I wanna show you. This is the Sultai deck. that got second place in the Legacy Challenge last weekend. And the original version was running the creeping habit. I actually like wanted to change this one to underground, third underground C because creeping habit in this deck was it's a little strange. Um, Playing Delver, playing Days, and the creeping habit. Yeah, it's I'm not sure. Like I watched this person on the person who got second place on the stream. Excuse me, stream and um the issues like Clifton Tapis is good and some matchups like especially the matchups playing choke because you don't get choke if you have Clifton Tapis and Bayou, but it's pretty irrelevant. It's like if you only think about this on this particular games because yeah, there's gonna be the game that's you're gonna see eventually the like situation that um your Clifton Tapis is only available mana source for the black and blue, and you need to that use the black mana to kill the creature to use fatal push, or you need to cast the spells and so on. So I'm not really big fan of the running that round into play top with the Delver deck particularly. Would have been probably okay if there's no Delver, which there's arguments just to cutting all Delver and becoming more middle ranges, but it's gonna be different deck. And I'm not the deck builder, so I would probably leave it to um other experts who actually can brew the like the list. But yeah, this is another type of the Delver deck that did really well in last major event. Um, Mana base is all non basics, of course, with three mana, three color, Sultai build. So, um, it's runs actually like in Totsi's Fatal Push, good block spells, and the features state runs Dark Confident. Praise it with Dark Confident. It gives you it's it hasn't been played for a while, but it's been re-evaluated after the banning. The meta changed. Um, People probably just like wanted to seek this one as a kind of new uh, threat for darkness and gives you constant advantage. Um, it is kind of like a unlike Arcanist because it's 2-1, it's not really good at defending and it constantly just like flipping the cards. Like if you flip rounds, it's fine, but if you flip spells, you start losing life. Obviously, this is not good defending creatures against like blue red. You actually gonna. But this card also just it's must kill. So oftentimes, just people just have to kill it. So it's either you're gonna get some advantage or just it eats the removal spells. So maybe it's like cards like a Karma Wave might arrive. Yeah, but yeah, that's it's actually the source of the card advantage that you can get. So of course it's good against control and combo. While being clock, it provides you card advantage. Abrupt decay, solid removals, just kill the many different the threats in the format, including just even stuff like Blood Moon, like as long as you have mana open when they cast it. Um, Pretty important, can't be countered. Sorry. Um, Uro, yeah, this deck plays for Uro in this mana base. Yeah, it seems really greedy, but it works and it worked. I was the stream and I tried a couple times. It actually works. Like thanks to especially just that confidence provides us a more card advantage and cantrip spells. You use a cantrip leverage and cantrip spells just to rise V. Just you should be able to find enough runs to cast the Uro, no problem. The life gains also helps recouping the life loss that you had from Dark Confident. Um, Again, the sideboard. Frag engineers the reason why you want to play Brack right now. Brack is really strong the color right now because on the Frag engineer it deals with many different threats. Young Pyromancer, True Name Nemesis, the Dex Death and Taxes and the Elves. It's really good. Um, Hem Torok, additional discard. Even though Barrel Sama is a common card, commonly played in many decks, Hem Torok's advantage in this still good. Fatal pushes the additional removal spells on the sideboard. Um, that one's something that I might want to change into Dismember because like recently, like some Izzet Delver decks and some other decks start playing more like Delver creatures, including this. And you wanna have the ways to deal with Delver creatures. This deck right now has no answer to Delver creatures besides boss or um after sideboard you just give yourself the broker, which is this card is probably the answer to the their creatures. But like I would like to have some extra like removal space answer to their creature too. Because Baleful Strix can be reliable if they have a removal spells or even just Pyroblast and stuff. So library, additional card advantage source, Leo board, another threat, and can be card advantage, anti-combo, anti-control. It really functions very well. It can be in the main deck and depending on the meta. Like I might have actually even want to play instead of Tamil like I might play this card, but um it's right now the, the meta is actually like very diverse. So I could see why people want to just make the main deck as a like sort of the best style as possible. Yeah. The pissing needle against dark depths, which is very popular now. Still popular. And Planeswalkers, of course. Characters again against dark depths show on there. And more graveyard hates. So yeah, this is a solid deck. It's another deck. I know some people might think this type of the structure of the deck is really weird as a Deriva deck. But when you don't play Lightning Bolt in the Deriva variant, you you wanna you wanna make it as a like sort of the like middle range style because you don't have actually ways to you don't have the reach um for the bounce spells to finish them off. So you want to have another way to get reach, which is probably the card advantage source and stuff like Uro, just more resilient finishes. So Uro and Delvers, I understand some people might find these combinations strange, but it it works in a particularly non-red Delver deck. I'm not sure running Uro on the, like stuff like Rag Delver. I know some people did. On the post pre-bonding, and I know some people still been doing it. I'm not here to say like this is bad, because obviously like I haven't tried enough, so I can't say this is bad, but I can see people find just Uro and the Derba can be really strange the combination, and they are not really kind of the playable in the same deck. Yeah, man, it could if your build is lean toward more middle range style, like this deck, like this version. So I would try this is still new format. We're exploring a lot. So I would try everything that's been provided. Because we never know. But yeah, this is another deck that I wanted to go over. And of course, this deck has some weakness. Because of being three color and being Sultai, mana base is really bad. So that opposing Wasteland Hearts, Blood Moon Hearts, um, like faster Delver deck cards like Izzet Delver is a really bad matchup for you. Like this deck especially can just like um against this type of Delver deck. I'm not sure how I'm gonna win. Like I played against Sultai Delver with this deck and it wasn't. I didn't feel like it was a matchup at all. Yeah. And I also played against Blue Red Delver with this deck and I also watched this the like pilot of the district who got second place in the challenge in the stream, and he also lost the Blue Red Derby in the first round too. So um, obviously, like but this deck probably is better against the control or combo. So it's really depending on the meta choice. So if you think control and combos are more of the popular in the meta, I think this deck is a good place to bring in. But again, if the formats are more aggro, like if you see more blue red Delver, probably not really good idea. Like decks like this and Texas can be like tough to, but Plague Engineer can take care of it really well. So it really depends on the meta. Yeah, this is the reason why I think Izzet Delver right now, especially the faster version Izzet Delver like this is well positioned right now. Especially like a top three, top four, like on the meta in the field. You can push the combo decks with the speed. Um, Control decks have a really hard time catching up with um, how fast this deck is. Because right now, this control decks struggle right now. Control decks been struggling um, building the decks just to which decks are on target because there are so many decks to beat, and they're under focused storage. Under focused storage that generally actually get punished by hyper aggressive decks. So um, again, like against Grixis, against the Esper type of deck, against the even just blue white, it's many different throughout like middle range to control and can be actually tough against this type of deck. And if you're playing more three color, then price of progress just like really hard. So yeah, so that's another reason why I'm recommending the blue red. Greek Delver we talked about on last week. So you can check the archive video. But this isn't sorry Chris too. Again, Prague engineers the reason why you play Bragg. Um, and the Gaumak Angra is a really strong finisher right now. For some decks like abrupt decay, fatal push, immune to those two spells, removal spells are very like what makes this creature really strong. Yeah, and Young Pyromancer True Nemesis as a like a main threat. Plague Engineer can. That's the reason why Plague Engineer is really good. Um, a couple other decks that I could talk about. The control side, middle range control side, Grixis is actually like really strong right now. It's just to make the size. This it's just like simply just more dual runs, Snapcast damage, him, Perforce tricks. So it against aggro. It's It can be the disruptions are there, but it can be weak against the combos too because your many of the cards can be dead cards against combo in the main at least. Um, but I think it's solid start if you like playing combo middle range. This is another deck that I could talk about. While I haven't tested this deck yet. This is the things to look up if you like playing middle range deck. This is the Espakara Monastery Mentak middle range control deck that won last week's Legacy Challenge. Um, Again, this deck plays many cheap, efficient spells. Um, it was a good with snapcast damage and the monastery menta on the mind, and it's a very solid card. Just it's good synergy with the monastery menta. It gives you like basically it provides you one mana draw two while making more tokens. Um, and it's a this takes creatures like base like 3 mana or less. So you could pretty much reanimate the every creatures in this deck. Good with snapcast damage obviously because you can announce snapcast damage and um just to buy back the spells, get more card advantage. Having cycle is really good. When some reason that like reanimate ward is not as useful or you're looking for something else like counter spells for instance against combo deck, you can cycle it to find it. It's very solid. And after cycling, and if you find the Janas you want to use, it's not just damage buyback. It's, it's pretty solid. And with Teferi, you can use as the instant speed. There's a games that like I watched that plus one teferi, then when the opponent attack, casting analysis are like the instant speed, and with monster mentor and just like annihilate their board. Just they attack them, then just instead of just getting damage through, just their board got completely wiped. Um, yeah, and this is like kind of like a control deck still, like Jace, and counter spells. The one thing I would like to mention about this deck can be weaker against combo. It's just running little less counter spells, only three force of wills and stuff. Like this deck is not designed to beat the combo. It's more like the try to beat the probably the decks like Delver or another fair decks. But against combo, main deck again, it's probably not the good position to beat, especially spell based combo. That's the reason why you have some sideboard, Mahim Torok, four meddling mages. Those are very important, and it's a good combination with the stuff like Inquisition Project, see their hand, and just to ban the whatever the spells that they are about to cast, or banning their key card in the combo. Like against the Omnitail, you can say show on there, and their playing will be really restricted after that. And Nazet and Hope Breacher against cantrips. Um, and three plague engineers. Again, plague engineers are really good. That's the reason why you like playing black in this format. The blue and the black based fair decks can be probably the thing. Grixis is basically similar. Like Grixis control is not really Grixis control these days. It's like more like the blue black control splash red in my opinion. Um, it's it has some red on it, like Conan's command and lightning bolt, but like you see like how like little the red spells they play. It's basically they play Pyroblast and Blood Moon. Yeah, this they can play Blood Moon, which is very like strange by playing City Caravan. Um yeah, I mean if you search land properly, you should be able to just Blood Moon. But yeah, like I said, many decks are kind of like a lean toward actually more like blue black based. Blue black based decks is very good in like legacy instead of like blue green based last format. Last format in the legacy, blue green based the deck was on the really popular because of the Uro and Oko. I think in the new legacy format, because of the cards like engineer, break engineer, the very versatile cards against multiple different strategies and threats, and the efficient removals and efficient disruptions against combo, and it works against the both combo and the unfair, like stuff like him Torok and also like solid um cantrip slash pseudo like removal thing, like functions as removal spells, like Belfer Strix. Um, it's it's sorry, it's like starting us from Brubrak. Like Brubrak Shadow is very popular too. That's another reason. That's another Brubrak deck. So yeah, the Brubrak is actually the base actually the base card of the legacy right now. At least actually for at the moment in the meta, unless something's gonna change. Um, But yeah, those are the overall the decks that I've seen last like week. Um, like Stoneblade, I really wish that it was actually playable, but right now it doesn't really seem like that much, just because the Grixis plays command. There are too many artifact hates and too many like um black based disruptions. So it'll take a while that decks like blue white the Stoneblade is gonna be unplayable. Um, but I think I would keep trying. I think there's gonna be the time that Stoneblade can be good. Um, and so yep. All right. Um, let's go over for some of the games that I played. And if you have more time, maybe could go on some league. I don't know. I did okay one game in the one tournament. I did horrible in the other one. I think this is the one. Little bit like too many runs, but I kept it because I have counter on the counter spells. But it was, as a this deck, having three runs is mana flooded, and they are playing blue red very well. Um, so it's just get rid of the spells. There's argument to cast preordain, but I just wanted to play around the days since I have luxury too. I had too many force overs, so I just put them back one. Again, the merit of the blue red is just playing around the wasteland. Just you can just search um two basic lands and two basic islands and one basic mountain. So the wasteland is not really functioning very well. Speed dragon. Speed dragon can be really threatening when in a later game when you already used the lightning bolt effects so many times. But I play more lightning bolt effects than them, so like I can just use bounce spells as a like remove our spells. I can play resolve with the control role. I just use force over to just to ditch the force over. I think they could have just run out of the sets. That's my thought process over. So just started to bring um because I'm more aggressive build, I don't really think I'm good at combating the like the control game against them, which is my mistake. That this is like me actually not knowing actually how to play this version yet, because I played like when I was playing a normal Delver deck. Um, I mean, the other Delver with more advanced players, I could play in the control role, but deck has deck has a like better than us, so having a longer game is the not the ideal. Again, it's really depending on the situation. Like they had so many threats that I lost the window to be able to attack to win. So yeah, that was way too much. Speed Dragon's so good. Them playing in the mid game to late game because oftentimes we don't have answers anymore. Perhaps I could have you saved some of the bolt effects against the Delver, but like I just don't want them to take the initiative against us. But I could have been probably saved the lightning bolt and try to deal with Delver in a different way. But Speed Dragon is so strong. Just if if they go unchecked. In game two, again, I boarded out some of the post-over effects on the price of progress because they play not so much like basic runs, and I put it more like additional removal spells like upgrade and the pyroblast. I did not side in Wrath and Tumble because even though I sold Young Pyromancer, I decided I would deal with just with my what's lightning bolt effect because 2 mana is a lot of mana for this deck to invest. And it really doesn't do anything against anything other than young pyromancer. And they can go wide against us, but we might be able to race with the flying creatures. So that was my thought process too. I think if I'm gonna have to deal with some of the elemental tokens against the young pyromancer deck, I don't really think the game is not like for me. Like I don't think I'm gonna win the game. I think this deck is just like try to deal with upper threat and just while you're doing that, you just finish them off with the like flying creatures. So Spirit Dragon is the key in that case. I didn't keep this hand. This hand is not the strongest hand, but like you have threats, you have Delva, you have removal spells. Um, and later on, you could probably delve into Forgar after they had to use those two cards on their removal spells. So I saw this is a solid the hand to keep. So Delver flip to get more upgrade, which is good. I don't even respect the days because we are already in head in the terms of the like how many tournaments in the board. Okay, yeah, on the right wing board. Um, the play Swiss Spear, just pushing more damage. I use lightning bolt on this one. Simply just try to push more damage because my hand didn't like look like I was doing so much in the longer game, and their life total is already 7. So and they see like how they forced to use removal spells on those creatures. That means actually this creature will survive by the time I cast it. Their hand is already low enough, and they don't even have threat on the board. And they do now, but I have Delver and I have Upgrade to deal with it. And I'm obviously gonna draw more Upgrade. I set it up in that way, and just it's fine. Like they kill my Delver because that's what I wanted them to do. So this card will survive. So I'm basically set it up to cast this card and leveraging into it. Okay, they cast there, but it's fine. Their hand is only one card left in the hand, and now they got run out of the hand. Their life total is 6, so true Nemesis is not as much of the threat anymore because this card will finish them off fast. Unless they top deck the Pyroblast or Lightning Bolt, um the victory was ours, and they already used up so many of the spells at this point. This is the reason why how strong the discard is. Even against the red deck that has basically every single answer could kill it. Um, it it just because you the way we play the game it we force them to use removal spells on like 1 mana drop in the area or sprite dragon um because of that just the bigger threat will survive and the cards like True Nemesis doesn't really matter because on damage race we're just winning they're like total 6 and we are 19 so it didn't really matter at all so and this is I was glad actually I was able to show the example of how this like plays out. Like again, I was still this is not outside of the comfort zone. Like playing ban is not my style. So but obviously this is more like the ban than like your Derby. So it kind of took me a while to even adjust to it. Yeah. Game 3 didn't go really well unfortunately, but like I think this version the Derva Mira is not the best. And I had to take double Maringan because I didn't want to keep one run hand against the Wasteland deck. But in the end of the day, I had to keep a really vulnerable hand against them. So I think I think because we are running 15 rounds and we are running so many counter spells, we probably have to keep the risky hand like that sometimes. We probably sign up. We already probably sign up to this like those risky things. So from the way we had to set up the round play, unfortunately, we were kind of meant to get punished by Wasteland. And this is kind of bad because we're playing Kukara, and supposedly this deck is immune to Wasteland, but the way we had to play it out, unfortunately, it was really weak at Wasteland. And our opponent has two Wastelands that kind of didn't help. Other than that, we would have probably solid the game. If we drew another red mana source like Mountain, the game I think we would have won this game based on how the game went because they didn't have many threats. They already have one card left. So in this situation, all we have to do is actually top decking another red mana source or another even run. That's kind of thing. Ideally, red mana source. Ideally, probably the skeleton town, so we can search the basic mountain. Then we would have been probably fine because we could just kill the Delver, Pyroblast the Sprite Dragon, and we could play our own Pyroblast Sprite Dragon. And if anything, Blazing Ball was here too as additional um, sort of the utility spells slash the threat eventually. So, but unfortunately, we did not draw any lands in the rest of the game or any red mana source in the rest of the game. So. And because the kind of the fetch lands we got, we had to search for the volcanic islands to cast the red mana spells. Um, I was prepared for the one wasteland probably, but like second one I was not really prepared for at all, and I could not afford for prepared for. I'm not sure like how differently I would be able to do like since I did not have the ways to search the basic mountain. If there was a scouting towns, I would have searched the basic mountain, so I would not get wastelanded. Because this game seems like if we didn't get wastelanded, we would have easily won. Um, well, I'm not gonna say easily, but we probably could have won, or the game would have been differently. So, but yeah, things happen. It's magic. So. Okay, so this time we decided to keep the risky hand because run less than just also like have two Swift Spear and this type of the hand will just I'm gonna just push the damage as fast as possible. And it looks like we're playing Marple. So it's even better. I'm just and they didn't play nothing, it's even better. So like I play attack. Then they cast this one, and that's fine, no big deal. I can just lightning bolt to kill it and push some more damage. Unfortunately, one of them actually couldn't go to get through because get tapped. But that's fine. I'm still dealing them damage. Unfortunately, it's Carbon Soul, so we cannot counter, but it's okay because we still have removal spells. They force, but just base. Get more pump. It's fine if they more counter spells they play. It was fine because we can just use force of will pump more. Again, this is fine because we can just and now their life total is at 5. So and they play more basics. Non basic is good. Okay, all right, this is good. Yeah, so just the chain lightning. If even if it's not like high price or progress should be able to finish them off because they have two camera souls, 4 damage, and just again pushing the damage. It's just very important. Like that's how you want to play the deck. This is solid hand against Mafok. Like I sideboarded out most of the counter spells because Cavum Souls and they don't really work. And I boarded in stuff like Upgrade, Pyroblast, additional removal, which is good because we do both on sideboard cards and smash them smotherings because I know Mafok plays Ace of Fire and they play Chalice of the Void too, so it's solid. I wasn't sure like Price of Prowess because they probably play more basic items and stuff, so I opted sideboarded out and did not bring in. Here comes the Ace of Fire, so it's pretty good. Artifact removal is pretty good now. Alright. Just there about to see how it's starting the clock. Here comes Chalice for 1. Take the Force of Will, grip, attack. Here's the thing, like there's a debate like with like when Isa Fire or Chalice, but I've just decided to target Chalice because I wanted to use those two removal spells as well. And they only have 2 cards left, so I think it's just like it should be okay. True name Nemesis. This time it's gonna be like a little bit of the list. That's depending on how many more threats they are able to throw. But at least I can deal with the two of their like Marvel creatures, unless they are another um true name nemesis. And here's actually I got the thing again. And Marvel, I don't really think they have many good answers to this card. Unless they voted in like stuff like Dismember or something, and or Bounce Spell probably, but yeah, the game ended really quick. They did not have enough threats, so like, and while I still kept like two of the removal spells, but um, yeah, the creature based, it's like a it can be kind of complex. Another creature decks can be actually the bad for this deck because ground creature can take care of it. But as long as they're not a green creature, as long as they don't gain right, it should be probably okay because we can just attack through flying creatures, and after a few attacks, their life total will be low enough for the bounce spells. So, yeah. So we were 1-1. We 4-1 this one in the league. Unfortunate part is why we lost to Blue Red Delver. And I think, but yeah, this is. And it looks like we're playing against the Sultai Delver. The reason why I figured out like Sultai Delver is because of land base. Because they fetched Balan Catacombs to Underground Sea. Balan Catacombs, like, Grixis would not play Balan Catacombs. At least as far as I concerned. So I assumed they're playing Sultai. This one I walked into days, but I'm fine with it. Because Sultai is a slower deck, so they wanna have more land drops to cast more threats. And with my base on my hand, like I didn't want them to start casting 2 mana drop, then 3 mana drop. So I wanted them to use days on that one. I'm fine with it. Sultai doesn't play lightning bolt either. See stuff like this one too. Yeah, Sultai doesn't play lightning bolt, so I could afford for taking some damage too. So this is yeah, Sultai. When you play against Sultai Delver, I think this is the one of those decks you could afford ignoring their Delver or Tarmogoyf for a couple of times because they don't have lightning bolt, so they don't have the ways to just they kill you from nowhere. Like they actually have to deal you damage in the combat to finish you off. So that's that's actually merit against Sultai. So you can focus on more of the killing the threats that gives them card advantage. Stuff like Dark Confidence, for instance. And their mana base is really bad. Like they showed us Abrupt Decay, but they don't have green mana source. But we are almost out of the cards, so I passed the turn because I wanted to counter something if they play. But thereby I don't really care about. I was more worried about cards like Dark Confidence. Now I started playing Brainstorm, um, then getting more spells. So this time I just killed the Derba, killing the Derba, then just to pump up the Spray Dragon. This time I played Derba. They conceded because they could not. They brainstorm and with their brainstorm. This time I played Derba and not keeping possible because my top of the cards I set it up into was blue card, and even if they play Dark Confident in this time, I don't think it matters because Derba will be flying and Sprite Dragon will be attacking. They will be at 6 life, so their life total is low enough that probably either Dark Confident is gonna finish them off or I can finish them off if they don't kill enough creatures. And based on the context of the game, I don't really think they could kill two of my threats at the same time. So they can kill probably Sprite Dragon, then I can still attack with Derba. Their life total is 3. Then unless they play Uro, then we would have a problem. But um, since we're playing Brulette Derba, like since we're playing basically Band deck, we signed up to basically like not winning against when active Uro. So yeah, that part is I'm pretty much just eliminated. I just like, yeah, well, we're not winning against the world, so but hey, we can't beat everything, so you're gonna have to pick the fight. And like, yeah, this is exactly the hand I wanted to keep against Sultai. Two price of progresses. So yeah, and they're probably not gonna able to. They're not gonna able to play the basic rounds. They don't play basic rounds. Assuming they're playing the similar list of the second place deck. So I kept this hand. Um, I voted I voted out for some negation. I still kept on silent in the force of will. My mistake is I probably should have voted in this. I probably should have voted out force of will to voting in this because I, you know, um, some reason I don't know what my thought process is. Like I did not vote in Pyroblast and the Suffering Vortex. I should have. I completely forgot. Like when I was talking about Uro, like in the game one, and when I was playing this game, I completely dismissed that part. So yeah, I made many mistakes in terms of the side of voting Brown against this deck. Um, I voted like basically when I was playing Blue Red Delver, but um, yeah, I not voting in Parablast as rules. Um, I should probably vote in Suffering Vortex because they are actually playing overall. So, but it didn't really matter because I got like the thing. The price of progress is a good enough card against them, and yeah, here is creeping carpet. Yeah, that's see how good that is. Like, because I don't have to play around days now. I can just freely play everything on this one. If that was the underground sea, I would have to probably sync resolve it when I'm playing something. That's fine, Fader push. They only have 3 cards left already because they take Marigan too. So. And I set it up the frog and like in the top. Yeah, that's fine. Like I can either kill. Yeah, I can kill them really quick. I don't like Liberating Days, but I don't have any choices. Right? Yeah. Now just attack probably few more turns. Then are we all set? And they almost run out of the cards. Now I'm playing this card, the one that they don't have answer to. Yeah, if they copy the second place deck, they actually had absolutely no answer to resolve the Froga besides playing Barefoot Strix. But if they play Barefoot Strix, I'm fine with it because I just attack with it. Like, then I could get probably just my Ponda back and just find more stuff. So. But in the end of the day, just like they aren't winning the game because like they didn't have find answer to this one, but also like two price of progresses that actually just deal them are reset like probably like 6 damage because they can waste or they can waste on themselves but still taking 4 damage. But I don't really think it's a win. Like I think it's a losing proposition for them. But yeah, blue red is generally good against the um other 3 color Delver deck, and this is the example of it. Yeah. This is another reason why I recommend the blue red list because it's quite well positioned against other multi-color decks. I don't like the actually this person. I don't like the hand without sweat, but having those type of the hand is really hard for me. Way they play, yeah. This looks like a Blood Moon deck, but it's okay against this deck as long as I'd make I did resolve because I had right in the board already. Um, against this type of the deck, yeah. I could search island, basic island, and did direct function really well. Days doesn't really work against this deck because they have two spin spirit guys, so they forced me to use possible, but it's fine because they almost run out of the hand. I didn't resolve this card because it didn't really matter as long as they don't have another creatures. So. See, like now Blood Moon doesn't really affect us at all. Turing Square is probably decent, but it still doesn't bother me too much. That one can bother us. Two of them resolve too much. The issue is that Turing Sphere kind of like a became sort of barrier for us. Um, I think my mistake is I should have played more threat before it becomes like that. I think I made a mistake. I played little too conservatively. Again, I'm still playing like control deck too, so I think this is the issue. Had I played the Spirit Dragon long time ago, I think we would have won. So I think I should have just instead of just trying to hold it with a counter spell, I think I should have just tried to finish the game off. So that was my mistake. So um, this game I played like poorly. It's simply just that came down to the I should not have given the time. So yeah, when you play this deck, just keep in mind, just like instead of just holding, like if you have the choice for holding back or not, just like unless the potential top deck will actually kill you, I would just play threat and just start attacking them because finishing the game off, balance the like holding counter spells, finishing game off will be faster. Basically, this type of the strategy, basically attacking is the best defense. But I didn't take it that way. But that's why they made a comeback because I gave them enough time, like way too much time. So this is me playing extremely poorly on this one. And yeah, another it's another hand, one run hand, but it's sorry. That one I also made. I should play Delver first, then switch. Yeah, would have been more damage. Because I had a blue card already. So again, it's just me being, but I will just counter. I would rather have threat. At this point, like, I don't really care even if they put out moon. Now I have just answers to many of the things they would be playing. So fine. I just bounce it, make them have another land. Great, preordain, comp, another Delver, and another instant sorcery spells on top. So at this point, yeah, this is game because like it's too much. And obviously, I how I set it up, Delver would work. So it's like 3-2, 3-2, like at least 7 damage. But Delver would flip means it's another spell. So that means it's another +1. Then another cantrip spell should be able to find another property spell. So it's another damage. So that's they knew um the game is already over. So this time I this forgot because I couldn't afford for just resolving that one. But I still wanted the all these hands that I had. So I decided to upgrade this one because I know they're missing run drop. Yeah, just pushing the damage. That one kind of was awkward, but I still knew we can go through this one. Just play this, and if they don't have any monster, then like that was fine. I'm fine was just the reason why I attacked was because I had upgrade and under this one, then play upgrade, just pump them and kill them and stuff like that. Yeah, then the game is over. Yeah. Just yeah, like when they stumble, just push them away. Like they could play something, but oftentimes they're like either creature which you can easily deal with, or if it's tournament based, you still have blazing brawl. So like there's a like a little risk for just going really aggressive. But it seems like just again like the overall the play just shows that like more aggressive you go, more rewarded in this deck. So like yeah, this deck is definitely like bomb. This is not. This is definitely a different style. The last one that was another prison deck. Yeah, Town One Turin Sphere is pretty good. But this hand was would have been okay otherwise. Yeah, like they have nuts. Yeah, they definitely did have nuts. This is already breaking the blood moon because I have basic island. As long as I have one basic island against this deck, I can still fight. I don't like Chalice of the Void, and I wish I had a cantrip spells, but like I can't afford resolving Chalice of the Void. I'm just trying to push the damage. Hopefully, like there's no more like um threat. And they missed Randolph. I was really lucky enough that they missed Randolph because I got mana flooded. So and scouting town, I wanted to shuffle, so I just killed this one to then shuffle. Then I found out preordain, which is really good. And yeah, this is perfect. I chain lightning them, just try to push the damage because I know next turn Delva will be 3-2, then that'll be finished. You know. Yep, that's fine because my top deck is right another lightning bolt effect. So yeah, perfect. Like I was a little kind of scared because I got mana for it, but in the end of the day, their draw was weak, and we had a couple actually good top deck in the rate down, but like yeah, like I guess like this deck runs 15 runs, so basically like you run throwing more than 3 runs, is like mana for it. You don't wanna have like more than that. That's the reason why like oftentimes like you have to like one run hand because another solid hand against the prison deck, artifact removals, and some basic runs. More importantly, basic runs. I'm not showing basic runs because I wanted them to actually all in for the Blood Moon. The Chain Lightning, which is good. I gave up for playing another Delver, so I'm not gonna post because I have answers to, and I know I can raise them, and even drew more Chain Lightning, so just kill it and then attack. They are 11, so it's 2 tank rock, and I have Force of Will for anything if they play. I just Force it because I just wanna win the race, and we're pretty much won at this point. Yeah, so yeah, like overall, just like a 4-1. It's just just extra pushing, just to keep doing the damage race. Yeah, it's another reason why I said this deck is well positioned. Is Brandman is coming back. Prison deck is becoming more popular, and this deck is actually good against this type of deck because you play basic runs And Chalice of the Boys, Chalice of the Boys is really bad for us. But we have a. It's not like we don't have answers. Like we have even Brazen Bro on the main deck, and this deck can be faster than even their Brazen Strategy unless they go town one Twin Spear type. Like as long as they don't town us, like we can usually play like town one mana drop, then another one mana drop, then just one mana drop into Spirit Dragon. And even if they chase to avoid us, then we can just start throwing the one mana spells. They get countered to get plus one counter and stuff, so on, so forth. So it's like yeah, that's another reason too. Like this deck is quite the equipped against prison type of the deck too. More like a basic runs is really good because um many of like people start running a but blood moon effects on the wasteland and these decks are this mana base is really immune to this. So and this deck doesn't need too many runs. So yeah, that's so that was a replay. Yeah. Um we still have some time because blue red is really quick, so play some league probably. Because we play blue red this time. Not sure like how I feel about but this plays Sultai because and I'm changing around. I'm not sure if I like creeping top it, so um, I'm gonna switch into Grey Underground Sea. Switching into South Underground Sea, and probably dismember instead of fatal push. Not sure what else like I would change. Um, one of my friends suggested life from the room too because this build particularly needs more card advantage source and like not card advantage source. I mean like this deck needs like more runs and Dorette actually helps like Uro escape more. Not sure, like maybe cut one of Uro or Tarmogoyfs. Cut the one abrupt decay as well. Um, Tarmogoyf though, it's like um, this is fine, but not the best card against the combo deck. It's just I could have just simply just switching one Tarmogoyf to right from the wrong. Let's try it that way. It's an experiment, so it's also laggy too. That's okay. Let's and probably another right from the wrong in the sideboard. Not really sure what to cut. Everything is very important in this deck. So yeah, but Tamil can be also important against blue red dish. But blue red, we try to beat them with Uro. So is Oda confident without too many? Mm, it, probably many things to change, but right now just go with this one. We might do it probably because of that. But yeah, I all fought with the last week because I played probably and played some the decks with a little science. My concern is like the league can be a little ruggy. So if it's like too ruggy, we might have to probably just finish them with like area. But I cut one turn wave and even get turn wave. Against unknown deck, I would not keep this one. We need to have some more disruptions. If we're playing against combo deck, we'll be dead. This is okay hand if we know we're playing against fair, but since we don't know, we take Mulligan. This hand is okay. Yeah. I don't know why we keep getting tumble if this is like one over now. I kind of want to hold this, but getting like fatal push, like um, it could be really close to just getting the one Delver because we have to. Well, we don't have black mana source, so it was the wrong idea. It probably just because I was thinking of the blue card. Now I have to save this one for. Yeah, it was probably good card idea. I wasn't really sure. Like quite to move my probably normal with. It's probably the one of the worst cards in this deck now. So we're playing against Grixis control. Yeah, Tamagotchi seems really good in this situation, right? Even that, I may still play just Tamagotchi. Just need to find the fetch land so we can search group on the black monsters. Um, yeah, I guess that will do it. Um, it's fine. Like my dark confidence will survive probably because this card was already kind of dead by in front of this card, so I'm actually okay with that. I mean, not okay with this exchange normally, but like in this situation, I'm usually okay with that exchange. Wow, this is really bad. I was just there, just, imagine like my our top deck would have been creeping target. Yeah, no. Okay, found the black mana source. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to cast that confidence. Hopefully they will survive. What? Okay, and I have a feeling that's not gonna survive, but gonna have to play for our out. Yeah, that'll do it. Interesting. Okay. This is a very interesting approach. I haven't seen Greeks playing this card. I mean, this is coming back next time. Uh, this is tough. We lose abrupt decay. And they're coming back, but can't not really not cast that confident. Okay. They're trying to get body out of the before escaping, I guess. The thing is, are they gonna try to escape? Because my last hand could be days if I was in their position. But like, yeah, I mean, if I was them, I would still try to escape. I think that confidence in the front is kind of like makes them choose that game plan sort of or not. So they're actually playing around days. Or they're actually looking for the removal spell for that component or either one because I think it's better from I guess for them because so they can lightning bolt it or they can cast removal spell and they can safely cast the crop. That line of the play, however, though, I could just daze it too. So it's but I think this is good testing water to see like what kind of hand I have. Because if I had days, I would have obviously dazed it. So for their perspective, I don't have days. So yeah, and next time they will just probably just escape the thing. So I'm gonna have to probably keep this one. So if they escape, I can discard Delver, then I can abrupt decay them, so I won't die. This is bad. This game is not going to be really good at all. Their mana is really vulnerable though. Like while I like the this approach, I may not like their mana so much either. It's bad. This is really really bad. Yeah, I definitely may like not like the Sultai that much. This is kind of like you know yeah, is it might be probably just in a better position. Like hard to fight grindy matchups. Still, I think against grindy matchup, you're gonna have to just like kill them before they can. Why are they doing this? So they can fill the graveyard, I guess. Yeah. All right, let's go to the next game. That was horrible. So Greek access control. Um, this is good. This is good. This actually might be okay because and yeah, graveyard hate probably I should bring in. Break engineer. I mean, better for tricks and stuff. So I have actually many things to bring in. So let's actually put up stuff like in the front. Something I would bring in first, then just not just surgical. I want to go as deep as going surgical. Better for not enough. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I'm not even sure if Caracas is enough. I think so. These and either taking out Delver and going for actually becoming actual Jand or still being Delver is the kind of question. Um, right from the Rome would have been really good against them. Goif, I know Goif wasn't good. DK was super medium. Yeah, okay, it's possible. I think, yeah, I don't really know if I want to play the postal build game. So this might be like that. Oh no, I played that push probably too. But, DK is still solid. So. Otsis sound. If I'm going the plan, that it will be like this. If I'm playing Jand plan, which is like probably taking out Delva and adding more Belfort tricks and stuff. That's a kind of like a route that I could be too. So, but right now I might probably going like this to see because it's more kind of like the much more solid in that way too. Yeah, I may like that in this direction. Yeah, okay. Um, that. Okay, I think I keep this one. This is my hand. Spray Delva and play Dark Confidence next time, depending on what they do. I have many options. So they such basic island. Basic island with the crocs is not really. Yeah, that's uh, another terrible. I think I would still cast Dark Confidence. Just attack first. Yeah, I have option. Yeah, I guess Dark Confidence because if they have the counter, like if they have to deal with it, like that's nice. I make them deal with it. They didn't cast any counter spells, so they probably have answers already. Which one is like stuck in the thing? I think for the information wise, I was like Delva first, then like Dark Confidence probably. Like actually no, I did I did the opposite. I was idiot. uh, I meant to do the opposite way. Um, online magic is very difficult. But yeah, yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so some options here. Brainstorm. Um, then Totsis and Delver. Totsis and Delver. I think Totsis them. Then just deciding seems sorry. I attack first. But I think Totsising them. Then just deciding should be sounds actually about right. Okay, so they have a bunch of nonsense. Liliana Trump. Okay. Um, I don't want them to cast double spells. So, um, if I have more creatures on the board, Liliana Trump doesn't really seem that right. But Pyroblast doesn't really seem like also. The Jace's throw, Brainstorm, find them a bunch of stuff. Think I'll still get rid of Liliana Trump and then just make them deal with my creatures. Might be probably the correct. I don't need like Jace though. Might have to get rid of Jace because I don't really like actually Jace on based on what I have in my hand. But also just I don't like that those removers, the bunch of the remover spells they can cast the spells twice. Type of things. So let's get rid of Leon Trump and just terrible. That being said, I think actually just going if there's a game three, I might going as a like jump ground. They consider so they probably didn't find nothing. Um, okay. So game three, I could going like Jand this time. Um, I beat them as a Delva round. Like I also saw the Jace, so and I need to kind of stop that too. I don't have many answers to Jace. I'm not playing Pyroblast, so answer to Jace is basically being aggro from, but like from based on actually what's been going on, it doesn't really seem like it's working really well. They can easily just if I go wide like that, like then they can easily just like play remove all spells and remove spell on Jace. So um, Strix can um, and Strix can actually ping it, but Strix can give me more wide open. I don't know. It might be trying just like me being Jan. Too, probably. I'll try this one. If I don't win, that's kind of like another lesson to run. Days also doesn't actually Days is probably good because I have waste run. Especially like right from the roam with it. But having longer game, Days doesn't seem that good because it, Days is kind of like being there, but I really do not like also well against this type of matchup. Or I can go 2-2. Maybe 2-2 might be correct. I like that idea. Just 2-2. Yeah, it's hard to sideboard. It's this deck definitely has some options in terms of sideboard. I don't have a good sideboard guideline myself yet. I'll try it in this one in this way. Yeah. So I'm being now jammed. Oh, this is no, no. Okay, this is good. This sounds good. As long as I don't get as long as they don't have an infinite dot C's. And I have Uro too. And a bunch of veteran. That seems pretty good. Okay, it's not Totsies. I don't want them to Totsies as well. I kind of want to like resolve rivalry. Denguro. That'll be sweet. But that's too ideal like scenario to me. I'm pretty sure like they're gonna Totsies us like us hand and like and stuff. That's what they do now. Or most of the black based control deck. Pissing neither. I'm not gonna use this one unless I see the like issues. I think eventually I will use this one on Jace or Liliana. So right now I'm just pass it down. They're not doing anything. Kind of scares me. Okay, so him to Torok seems really good. Um, the question is which one should I just go? Like library first or like him Torok first? It seems like him Torok first, then library. Yeah, it seems just they don't play green, so they're not running Veil of Summer. So I think that's I think that would be the deciding point of that. So just to him Torok them, ruin their plan first. If they force over, that's fine. Hmm. It did not pick good discard. Like did not pick that much of the good discard. Like Upgrade wasn't that meh, and like I don't know if they needed run. The very first is fine. We're not playing Delver Prime anymore, and it's also like it's good. Okay, should I hinge the Jace at this point? I think it probably is okay. Also, Corman's command or anything related like can be the thing, but it's fine. I can make them use them. So, and I can't again like I can't answer the Jace, but I can answer the Liliana. So I think it's sort of from like um I'll just name Jace. So now okay. Again, I'm not playing Delva Plan, so I think seems like going as a jungle plan seems solid because they're kind of like a packaging basically like against our creature deck plan. So now that confident and this, I don't I don't think I would because they called human, so right. Um, I don't want any of this, but uh, yeah, practicate then that confident. I think it's a problem. And that come the case, I want to have both, right? And so this one on the top, and they don't play lightning bolts, so I could afford for playing like that. Yeah, here comes command. Okay, I guess it's fine. I wish I had that now. Yeah, I think I'm pyrobrasting it. I'm fine with them pyrobrasting it. Now, hope they don't have graveyard hits. They could. That's the kind of thing too. Or they're looking for it. The surgical extractions and stuff. But even that, like we still have library to just grind them out, and the pregomed engineer to just get rid of bad. And there are more options we have too. So I don't think it's end of the world. Okay, well, some more options. So, I mean, they could play Pyroblast. Snapcast damage. They may probably flashback upgrade to Pyroblast or just kill my Belfast Strix, I guess. Alright, well, fine with it. I'm fine with that. So this, I don't think I want to have that. Frag engineer just rather than just to have the broker. And, well, it's like too many options in here. I could just start flashbacking, not flashbacking, escaping the world. But like that option that I wanna just leave it to. Yeah, I think I'm just like I'm okay with that in a sense. I also have to play quick too. Oh, okay. Not that to maintain the life total, I may have to actually use the broker. Mm. Hmm. Okay, so that's actually I have a like right from the ROM, so I probably shouldn't. Very careful about what I'm searching. I don't play anything recursion besides drive. I'm saving Guru card for the force. Everything what they try to do. Break engineer's gonna probably attack me, or they're not. Ah, they're not gonna attack me. Yeah. No, that's just crazy. That, um, yeah. I was a little slow about like and stuff, but it was kind of like a decisions to make. I just want to make sure that I'm not making too many horrible mistakes and stuff. But like it was a I think it's just the jump plans are actually working fine. Especially in the game three that they're going fast and the game is gonna get longer. Um, because they brought basic control decks will both bring bunch of the removal spells. So my if I had Delver plan, they would not have worked. But instead, it's like I was doing the actual control plan, middle range plan. It worked well. I ended up actually grinded them out just with the Uro and the library. So like it says Sultai Delver, but at this point, this is not even Delver. I think it's really safe to say this is sort of the Jando deck of the like legacy. So, alright, let's play one more game. Then just before call the day. But if anybody has questions, like feel free on hitting up on Discord. So we can talk about things more. This is still new format. Like, if you have any suggestions, like I definitely just take that. And any questions, as much as I can help you all. Hey, I think this is this hunt is sorry. Having a brainstorm, force of will, that confident, like yeah, it's pretty good stuff. I think keep this one. If I'm taking Maringan, I don't know what's under my head. Yeah, my it's like I think the Walk was bound already. Alright. I think this is I think Delver seems a good start from this one. Although keeping blue card for fossil blue seems another thing too. This is kind of but like when I'm in doubt, I usually start with Delver. Um, because my game one's aggressive plan too, so another Delver. This time I might probably keep the Delver and probably cast it out confident. I think it's I think it's safe just trying to cast it out confident. Okay, so they F6. So they either didn't care about these lineups or they just didn't have anything. Okay, brainstorm. They're looking for something definitely. They're looking for. It looks like they're playing Hevetic, like Source Pro Star probably. My playing against Miracles, maybe. It could be. It could be many different things. So, assuming they could be playing Miracles, they could set up the Terminus, so may not be probably smart idea to deploying more stuff. Just not that. If they're playing Miracle, I don't want to get Terminus, so I think just my plan is just to brainstorm. Just, just brainstorm. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably shuffle. They go deeper. Yeah. Just, wow, it's bad. Okay. So they're not Miracle. They could not be Miracle. They could be Shogun there. Yeah, it's Shogun there. Alright. Do we have enough or we're just dead? Looks like they did not have a Shogun there or they just wanted the cast. Oh yeah, they had strong too. Yeah, of course. Here comes the Emerald. Yeah, I yeah, I don't think we have any answer to what is this. Uh, yeah, I don't think it's enough. Well, that's tough. So Sean, they're like, real world is good, Caracas is good. Fishing needle, in case they could also be playing sneak attack too. Definitely they probably will because I see that. Um, these are not so good. Um, him, surgical. It's probably those seven cards I would bring in. And push is not so good. Um, Roam throw. Tamagotchi throw. I want to leave some number of the abrupt decay. Um, Wasteland is kind of mad. Um, I'll probably take out Premium Wasteland and mm, I want to completely get rid of abrupt decay because I don't want to get blood wound or I don't want to get like defense carry. Yeah, like I think taking out one Uros for it because Uros slow too. I don't really think the game is gonna be actually me like escaping Uro. Uro's gonna be more like the full force of will target. I think I'm gonna finish with the game with Delver and Dark Content and or disrupting their combo and just they're not gonna able doing any more type of thing. I think this is the realistic around the game. So um, abrupt decay, I still need abrupt decay because they can play on defense grid stuff too. So I think I will go like this. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but when they go like all in, show and tell. But I don't really know. It's like my brainstorm on that was not really good. If I found the force of will or counter spells on the piles, I would have probably get it because even if I saw they're playing miracles, I mean, I still probably could use force of will. Anyways, okay, it's sorry, hand. I need thread, but I think this is a good start. On the first. Okay. I think I would go like that. Next time I would brainstorm to more and then crack the pets and thought system. Or maybe abrupt decay them. The issues I resolved this one, but it's what arc was. I didn't set the arc the abrupt decay on top, so I may be probably got it in the and dead in that one. So but what what are the things? What are the things? Okay. So find the thread and stuff. So disposable is not so much useful right now.
Hopefully the my plan is working. I don't think that was a good plan. I probably could have should have counted this one, but um, like so sort of the experiment of the plan, the game playing. Um, so looks like okay. I see what's going on in the hand. So I just take out sneak attack. I could take out the Emakuru just like to make them have the but like I think taking out sneak attack seems much more solid plan at this point. Then abrupt decay, whatever they have, like then decay their defense grid. Um, they can counter it. So they have a spell PS for like whatever what I try to do though, and they have brainstorm, so like they can probably they're gonna crack the fetch with brainstorm and try to find stuff. I have two counter spells. Then on the following turn I could dark confidence. So that argument I could even force over this one too. I think it'll be too deep doing it. It it could be. I don't know. Um it is kind of close though. Yeah, maybe I probably could have also wear it, but they brainstorm, they look for speakers and put them back too. Like if they whiff it, like if they don't have a good brainstorm, then that is not really good brainstorm. Okay, well they drew fetch runs, so okay, here comes Sean there. The Emma Cruiser here, and I know they have a um, which one called on spell pierce. So they're gonna try to spell pierce it. Okay, do they have another? Do they have another one? Okay, they don't have another one. All right. Actually, no. In case, I don't know. I want just like, all right. Do they have another one? You have another one? And why are they so good at magic? Well, actually, are they playing Blood Moon? That's really bad too. Okay. It's not okay, but at least I'm not dead yet. Alright. Huh. So, okay, they have City of Traders, so they could have returned them too. They have City of Traders. Like I would still probably destroy the bulk. At least Rio then, yeah, definitely trying to find a sneak attack for Sean, another Sean there. So, and meanwhile, I'm gonna have to find surgical would be okay too. Surgicalling their Sean there or sneak attack might close many like things. Yes, I'm gonna have to do what I've got to do. Another wasteland, probably. Okay, that's actually not bad. Although it's awkward because I can't escape Uro, but um, at least I won't die to the show until into Emakuru yet. So I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it gives us more time, I guess. So hopefully I can find random escaping Uro while they're stumbling still. Yeah, they're definitely trying to find it find it out. They can still like blood us and stuff like that. I just want to escape Uro before that happens. Round. It's not round, but I think it's okay. I can do nothing about those like cantrips after cantrips. Yeah. Suppose this version is pretty good against combo deck, but well, what kind of better are you fighting? So, um, yeah. Oh no, please don't. Ah, okay. They always scare me, like the way they tapping mana. Yes. I'm gonna do what I've gotta do. Gonna have to do what I've gotta do. We just like we're basically praying for the outs. They're also praying for the outs too, which is looking for that like looking for probably omniscience. So they can just show enter into omniscience and how many cantrips they playing? Like they're playing like quite few. They're playing quite few cantrips. Uh, Give me something. I mean that's something. I mean I guess I'm okay with just casting brainstorming here. Uh it's just um like that. It kind of scares me, but they don't. They kept actually finding nothing, and they're really close to actually being like they close. Their ancient tombs is actually not really functioning. After this attack, I'll just go for it. I don't think it matters that much if they have a counter or yeah. Okay, it's scooped. Yeah, because the ancient tombs basically like not so good. Alright. So well, if this is clear. They are playing defense grid. They're playing sneak attack, so this is okay. I think it's all probably solid. They play more non-basics than I thought. So this argument is probably cutting one. No, don't want to cut anymore. I can cut one of the green sauce probably to the way sun. No, it doesn't really seem right. I think I need to black sauce. I don't want to cut because him toro is kind of key. I can cut one more uro. No, but it's probably this way. It is fine. I think this is probably fine the way it is. Yeah, because everything else in here doesn't really seem better than any of these. So, yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, this is fine hand. I have Delver, I have Kosovo and the Surgical and the Real Ball. Mm, good start, good start. They're also keeping 7 hands, so that's also good start for them too. And it scares me when Show Hunter keeps 7 hands. That means, that's, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, have to counter this one. Uh, let's hope. Let's hope they do not have a. But they kept the 7 hands, so realistically, they probably have it. The question is what kind of things they have it. Yeah, looks like they had it. Yeah, looks like they had it. No, they don't. Wait a second. What's happening? Like, so they just play city and then they play round, sack the city and upgrade. That doesn't really seem a good exchange of for them. Huh. Okay. So can I assume that I have more time? I'm not really sure what was going on. But I guess we're still alive, so we can continuously just try to fight. Okay, that's pretty good. I wasn't sure if I was gonna surgical the defense guard or not. Since but I kind of like wanted to keep myself the option in case I draw Tot Caesar on Helmet Torok. Um, hmm. The moment that I actually like regret that I did not the surgical defense guard. I mean it happens. Okay, they did not shuffle. It means that's yeah. Don't really. The thing is, like me posting this one, it really doesn't seem like it's just
gonna go anywhere. I think it's just let it go. Then the like because I'm losing Leo too. It's kind of okay. That this is pretty good. Okay, this is pretty good. I have to hit there whatever they have. If they are actually like a hiding show until in the top, then like, but then I can force them to shuffle. Either way, I think it's worth trying. And they actually can cast also counter spells. So, great. So they have Gristle Brand in their hand. Okay. So all of a sudden this got awarded by top decking him Dorot. But it was still close. I mean, they can still play sneak attack, so what are they doing? Okay. Another upgrade? Or sneak attack actually? Oh wow. Pretty good. That's pretty good. We might be in trouble. Okay, so I have to find the something. That's not it. Actually, I have another chance for just um, so that then, but Crystal Brown doesn't give them draw card, so I think I'll be still okay. I think if I find a wasteland and just like kill them, but if that really worth just to you know doing it, it might be probably worth just to casting Dark Confident and start doing in that part. Maybe probably just right. Yeah, because they can draw extra cards. So if they draw Emakru, though, like I don't know what to say, but like I'm gonna have to go. That's just what I would say. But wow, they drew sneak attack. Do not be Emakru. Okay. Oh, they did not see this one probably. Okay, they did not see the board. I was just like saying, like if that was not Emakura, I would be okay with actually my thought process. So okay, they considered. So they just did not see that. Like um, they did not see that like real world. But the my thought process is basically like if that wasn't like Emakura, like I just realized actually like I even missed that one at first and I was like, oh, this is great. Like I don't have a ways to deal with that their gristle brand. I'm in the trouble. Then I just realized, oh, real world. Okay, so they can draw seven. So at the worst case scenario, they probably like attack me for seven. Then they gain seven life. Then continue or they top deck Emakura and I would probably lose in that spot. But yeah, I guess. But that was a really lot closer than I thought. That top deck him talk was really good. Otherwise, we would have been huge trouble. So, um,
Yeah. Like, although actually it's probably the one of the better version against the combo, Sneak and Show is still tough because Sneak and Show also has many counter spells and many disruptions. Um, so oftentimes just they can like out source out us. You know, we have Toasties, Himitorok, stuff like that, counter spells, but they do have more counter spells too. So it's yeah. And I think the matchup is a lot closer than it looks on the paper. Um, Something to keep in mind. Also, the Sultai Delver and the challenge lost to Nikan Show in the finals too. So clearly, that matchup is not as good as people are expecting. Okay. Um, I'd like to do more, but just a little bit kind of need to do more. Like need to get and stuff. So it seems like um I don't have anybody actually in calling right now. Mm. So yeah, if you have any questions, I can answer. I check comment on the message. So just feel free to leave in the Discord. So I'll take a look. Any suggestions? Welcome for all the suggestions. Uh, if you want to um if you want to see some other display, like as much as like I could, as much as like on my Magic Online, the card pool and stuff works, and I can show to you all. Yeah, basically, if, like all blue fair decks, I could probably give some and advices. Like I said, I'm still running in this new post banning format, so like we can just like run together. Yeah. But yeah. Guess that's it for today. I'll see you all soon. Good one.